Hi everyone, I'm Jose.
I'm Michaela. Welcome back to our channel. Today we want to talk about a very juicy topic, and it's something that we were actually asked by
A lot of people.
Yeah, and one of our clients. And so it's time to make a video about what the divine masculine is and what the divine feminine is and how it works with twin flame union, which is a really fun topic and something that our teachers Jeff and Shalia have taught us a lot about. And so yeah, we're just going to talk about that.
Yeah, what it means to be a masculine and feminine. So I think the first point is like, how does, the feminine and masculine energy in a union, how does that work?
We're going to go make it really easy and just read a little part of the book because like Jeff and Shalia really describe it really well. And then we're going to go on to talk about like our experience of this, our understanding and our union, and yeah, see what else there is to talk about.
Perfect.
So in Jeff and Shalia, it's chapter 9 on page 153. If you have this book, I'm sure you've read this already, but it's always nice to reinforce
the concepts.
Yeah. So it's twin flames, divine feminine, and divine masculine complements. And it says, there are two polarities in twin flames, and you are either one or the other. You are either 100% masculine at your core, or you are 100% feminine at your core. These two energies are static in that they remain in this polarity for all of eternity from the moment of your creation. And this is something that is very controversial among the twin flame community because like the popular belief tends to be that everybody has divine masculine and feminine within themselves, but that's not actually true. It's actually that you and your union is the full like yin yang thing,
Yeah, I think a lot of people have like the misperception that being a masculine means like being creative, for example, and a feminine cannot have it.
Creative, masculine?
Yeah, for example, they associate like some qualities to being a masculine or a feminine, and that's why they want to be like both, because they want to have that quality also.
Yeah,
but that is not accurate. You can have whatever quality you desire, really.
Yeah, we can read more, but that's so true, because like people tend to think like nurturing and intuition and all that is like feminine, or like power and confidence and expression, like that's masculine, but that's not actually true. Masculine
and feminine is not, something that...
It's not a label.
It's not a label, it's a quality, one more quality that you have.
It's how you express yourself, like
exactly,
how your energy, how you were created.
Yeah.
But if you're a feminine being, it doesn't mean you're not confident or
strong.
Or strong, yeah.
That is not how it works.
Yeah. So I'll just continue reading.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. It says, twin flame pairs are always one masculine and one feminine polarity. There is no exception. God created us this way because God is both masculine and feminine, and because the communion of these two energies is so juicy. The masculine energy is a giving, entering energy. It expresses into the feminine form from within himself. He desires to express himself lovingly into all he places his attention upon. The masculine is a beautiful complement to the feminine. The feminine energy is a receiving, abundantly overflowing energy. She desires to receive the masculine and encourages the masculine to give more. The masculine gives, or the more the masculine gives, the more she overflows into him, thus energizing him. These two energies together are incredibly juicy and extremely powerful. They support and encourage one another tremendously. So yeah, that's what I wanted to read. Yeah, so like what I want to like express, I guess, is that I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, for me, one important point also is like in each union there is a masculine and a feminine in all unions. But you might wonder about same-sex unions.
That's what I was going to say too.
They exist. They are normal.
Yeah.
The only difference is like you can be a masculine energy or a feminine energy in the opposite body. And you can have like a feminine energy in a masculine body or a masculine energy in a feminine body. The body doesn't define who you are or your polarity.
Yeah.
So LGTB is also included in this rule.
Absolutely.
There is a masculine and one feminine. Doesn't matter the body. It's the energy inside who defines you.
Yeah.
It's who God created you to be. You can't change if you're the masculine or the feminine. It's not something that you switch at some point. No, you are permanent in that quality.
Yeah, like these two energies together create the expression of God, because we're all made in God's image. So it's like your whole union is meant to express like the divine feminine and divine masculine union of energy. That's why people tend to think that we're both, because they don't see themselves as a whole twin flame union. They're trying to be just that within themselves, but that's not actually how you were created.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't. Like, you were created as two. You were created as a pair with your twin flame. And so that's why you're either masculine or feminine, because when you come together with your twin flame, you create that whole communion of energies that God is. So it's very beautiful. And like, it's safe for you to release any energy that's not like your polarity. Like, if you're a feminine, it's safe for you to release all the masculine energy and all of the like obligations or whatever, like, you know, to your masculine twin flame, and vice versa. Yeah, and
this is what it really means to be balanced, because a lot of people wonder, how do I balance the masculine and feminine energy in myself? Well, you can't, because you don't have both, but you need to embody yours. And if you choose to embody only the masculine, if you're a masculine, if you're a feminine, when you embody that part, your twin flame can also relax.
Yeah, and become
in that
more
energy.
of their polarity.
Exactly. If you try to be both, you imbalance the union.
Yeah.
Because you are stepping into your twin flame's shoes.
Yeah, and that like
it's
takes
uncomfortable.
Away from the attraction, and yeah, it is uncomfortable. It's not like not natural, because like you're created to be just you.
Yep.
You don't have to be your twin flame too, because your twin flame is your complement. So yeah.
Yeah, that's why you don't need your twin flame, but it's your complement. You cannot be your complete expression without them.
Yeah, like you don't need your whole and complete within yourself, but like to be your full expression of who you are, your twin flame is there. Yeah.
Exactly. That's why you cannot avoid your twin flame. Like, it's there. It's a part of you.
Yeah.
Like, that's why you cannot be separate. Like, you are balanced into each other.
Yeah. And
so
that's
this
why...
importance.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, continue.
Okay. That's why twin flames are complementary and not opposites, because you complement one another's energy and express. And so like Jeff and Shirley always say, and this stuck with me, is like, the more that if you're like a divine masculine being, the more masculine you become, the more feminine your twin flame will become. And the more feminine the feminine twin flame becomes, the more masculine the masculine twin flame becomes, because your choice is one. And so the more you choose to embody how you were created, the more your twin flame becomes that. So maybe we can talk about how like it worked for us, like how because like we've learned this and heard this and learned this from our teachers, from Jeff and Shalia, but like actually experiencing it in our own union was a really unique experience.
Yeah, so do you want to share the experience?
Yeah, I think like for us, for me, it was like I grew up with a mother who was like, I don't need no man, you know, like I've been healing this a lot, and she was like really angry at men. And she was
try to control that part, try to be both.
She wanted to be both, and she wanted to like deny the fact that she was created with the divine masculine, because deep down in everyone's hearts, like we all know we have our person, you know, our perfect man, our perfect woman, but she really denied that about herself because she was so angry at men. And so I took on a lot of that, like, I don't need no man, I'm a strong, independent woman, you know. So coming into union, like Harmonious Union, like I realized that it's okay just to be the feminine energy and just to do what I feel called to
Your
do,
part.
my part, and not do both, you know. And so as I started to relax, Jose was able to embody more of like being the masculine energy.
Yeah, for me it was the opposite. Like growing up, I was more relaxed energy. I wasn't taking like initiative in a way, you know. I wasn't claiming more like, how to say this?
Your masculinity.
Yeah,
really.
my masculinity, my power and everything. And coming into unions rebalance that.
Yeah.
Because we need to balance. I needed to claim my power more.
Yeah.
And so I needed to like relax that energy of like, I can be the man too. You can't do both in the union. That's why we have a twin flame. It's a complement.
Yeah.
Don't try to be you and them.
That's true.
It's very heavy to do that, and you really can't. You're going to be exhausted.
Yeah.
And feel uncomfortable in the union. relax into your polarity and let your twin flame relax into theirs.
And you don't have to try hard to do anything to be feminine. Like, you just be yourself, and however that looks, you're feminine, because that's just how you were created.
Exactly.
It's the same with masculine. Like, you don't have to be like the most masculine guy bench pressing, stuff to be masculine, and you don't have to, like, Jeff and Julie always say this, like, masculine and feminine just means you're being yourself as you were created.
And it's natural to you, like, to be that.
There's no label.
Yeah, there's a lot of stereotypes around society on, you are a man if you do this, and you are a woman if you do this, or you wear that, or you behave this way. No. Yeah. It's not that difficult. You don't need to, like, force anything or be like someone. You are just you. And the best way of, like, expressing your femininity or masculinity is aligning with your relationship with God. And you will automatically be attuned to that energy and polarity that you have.
Yeah.
Because the way that you relate to God is that way for both polarities.
Yeah.
So just be you, explore the connection that you have with the divine, and that's it. It's easy.
Yeah, and then whatever naturally arises is you. And there's like no label.
Yeah, so you can release expectations on what it means. Let God show you and ask God, like, hey, show me.
Yeah, show me who I am.
Who I am. Show me how I'm supposed to love. Show me how to love my twin flame and how to be loved by my twin flame. Ask the questions and be open to receive the answer.
Yeah, it feels nice. Yeah, it's just about being yourself.
Yep, it's easy.
Yeah, allowing yourself to be you and not trying to be you and your twin flame, and just remembering that you were created as a whole pair and that you're not alone, and that, being feminine for me is just being myself and, like, learning more about, like, what it means to be feminine, and same for you, right?
Yeah, same for me. So living myself and loving the way that feels good to me.
Yeah. So it's really just about, like, letting God show you who you are. Yeah, it's kind of like the bottom line is being with God and learning who you are from God, and that's perfect. And that's very attractive to you and your twin flame.
Yeah, and you will find the answer when you love yourself. Like, you will find everything in there. So, easy.
Yeah. Good. And if you would like to go deeper with the healing, we do offer individual coaching. We offer weekly group coaching classes, and if other things, services, readings that would help you with your healing. If you would like to learn more about, like, embodying and healing your masculinity and femininity, like, we can help, and we have all of our services linked below. And perfect. So, good. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in our next video.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.